Hi guys, it's Tuesday on LBGT Love. This is Jazz and I'm in my extraordinarily messy room on the floor. It's normally bad, but it's Christmas so it's even worse. So anyway, this week's topics are all sort of Christmas holiday related. The first one is, if you're not out to your family, how do you deal with those tricky, oh, where's your boyfriend type situations at Christmas lunch or dinner? And the second one is what we actually did for Christmas. So I think might be better for me to explain the second part before the first part to make everything make sense. So for Christmas this year, on Christmas Eve I was working and then I went shopping and then I went to Mass with my family, and my mum's family's Catholic, so we went to 6 p.m. children's mass instead of midnight mass this year because my little brother, well, my half brother, he's only 6. So yeah, it was all right. It was pretty interesting. The priest was actually pretty friendly. He had all the kids up on stage and he was getting them to sing, and then he was like, "Ooh, I feel like Ellen DeGeneres," which was really, really funny for a Catholic priest to say. So I like that mass a lot. But anyway, after that I went to my mum's house and we sort of had like snacks, but there was a massive spread, so it was really like dinner. There was like cheese, biscuits, trout, which I don't really like, fish, prawn cocktail, don't really like seafood, but anyway, it was, quite good. And I left the presents there for my little brother and stuff for him to open in the morning. And then on the Sunday, which was Christmas, we went down to, because it doesn't snow here, obviously, it's summer, but it doesn't even snow in winter, so whatever. We went to like a holiday sort of resort place that my great aunt had, and it was like a castle. It was so beautiful. It was actually a castle with these big stone block walls and stuff, and we had Christmas lunch there with my dad's side of the family. And the thing about that was my dad's side of the family isn't religious, but I'm still not out to them. I'm only out to my dad and my brother, and I came out to my cousin, my 15-year-old cousin, during Christmas lunch, but the rest of the family still doesn't know. And my dad's cousin, who I think is really, really cool, and I wouldn't really have a problem in telling, we were just talking and then he's like, "Oh, so how are the guys treating you?" And it was really awkward for me because I didn't really know what to say. I sort of responded by saying like, "Oh, sorry, everyone in my uni course is gay," but he didn't get that meant that I could be gay. He just thought I was talking about the guys, so he started talking about different ways to meet guys, and I was like, ugh. And then my dad took me aside after the lunch, and he was like, "Oh, so have we decided we're gay yet?" I was like, "Well, I don't know about you, Dad, but I'm still not sure." And he was just like laughing, and he's actually been really supportive and okay with it, but strangely, he's of the opinion that I shouldn't tell my family because I'm not sure that I'm 100% a lesbian, and if I dated guys in the future it would confuse them, which I think is a little bit ridiculous, just because I don't really care if they're confused. I just care that they think I'm sad and alone all the time and I can't get any guys to like me. I mean, that's pretty, like, it's made me feel a bit pathetic, to be honest. But ways of getting around the "do you have a boyfriend" question include saying, "Oh no, I think I should focus on my studies," which is really good, especially if you're younger and still in school. Or just changing the subject, I guess. And while you're young, it's okay. But I'm a bit worried about what's going to happen when I'm older, because I don't really want to look like a spinster for the rest of my life. And I don't really have a problem in telling my dad's side of the family, but it's weird because my dad's been like the #1 supportive adult when it comes to this, yet he's really concerned and doesn't want me to tell them. So I don't know, I'm a bit confused about all of this. There's no one out in my family, like I don't know any gay people, so it's a bit weird. I don't really know how they'd respond anyway. My great grandma is 99 years old, so I don't know her views on everything. But yeah, so that was my Christmas, and I hope you guys had a good one, or whatever you do celebrate. And in terms of New Year's, I'm going to, I don't know if any of you know the Dresden Dolls, but I'm going to a New Year's Eve party in Melbourne that Amanda Palmer and Neil Gaiman and a few other awesome performers will be at. So I'm super excited for that. And I hope you guys have awesome New Year's Eve plans as well. So until next week, yeah, have a good one.